morning. Today is Monday, January 2nd. It's a brand new year, brand new day. New Monday, January 2nd, year is 2023. Moving on. New year. 2 days in. So yesterday I had my annual Hampton Feed the Hampton family. I had my sisters, my mother, and a couple of my nieces and nephews came over for dinner. Had a great meal. Once again, everything's gone. They ate up everything, which is good. I don't like having the leftovers over. Everything was gone. I think something was left over. We just had some potato salad and some. Instead of doing macaroni and cheese, we did this cauliflower and cheese dish, which kind of looks like and tastes like macaroni and cheese, but a lot more healthier. Sort of, you got all that cheese and butter in there. But anyway, I had my family over. We sat down, we had dinner. And of course, some of my family members, my sister mainly, and some of my nieces and my nephews, they like to go outside and smoke and, Black and Mild and drink and God knows what else. But it's like this every time we have a family event, which is very concerning to me as we get older. Because these people are not young. They're in their 30s, 40s, and 50s. They start having these loud, ignorant conversations after they get drunk and high. The whole conversation goes a whole right, left. And particularly, they were having these conversations about my sister. She believes in all these conspiracy theories. Y'all, if there's a conspiracy theory on planet Earth, let me tell you, my sister believes in every last one of them. She believes. She's sitting around watching YouTube and watching all these videos all day on her phone, and she sends me all this crazy shit. And I'm just like, girl, what is this mess? Why do you? Because she's always smoking and drinking. My sister smoke and drink. She get up, y'all. My sister would get up at 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. She's making a drink, smoking, weed, drinking, and sniffing. Wouldn't know how. Y'all know what she's sniffing. But this goes on all day, every day. All day, every single day. So anyway, I'm in the midst of this conversation. And of course, they want to bring up the conversation about why financially a lot of them are not doing so well. All this smoking and drinking weed from sun up to sundown every day might have an impact on your life and your thinking capabilities and working capabilities. Every time they walk in the door, all you smell is weed. They smoke this stuff from sun up to sundown. My sister, who is no longer here, she encouraged her boys to smoke weed. I smoked weed when I was in high school. Y'all can smoke weed too. She encouraged them boys to start smoking weed very early. Why? What parent in their right mind would encourage their children to smoke weed? Come here, Grayson. Cause y'all just over here just determined. I had them in that room over there, y'all. Grayson laid on that door. He beat on that fucking door this morning. He just over here in the sunroom. He just beating. I looked over and looked. He was actually just sitting back in his little parlor, just on that door. He wouldn't even pay me no attention. He was just determined. When he saw this green light come on, he said he was going to get out of here. Come here, Grayson. Ginger. Come here, y'all. Come here. Because I want that toy. I want that toy because I put it up and I see y'all found it. There you go. You brought it right to me, too. There it is. Oh, I got the toy. I got the toy now. See, y'all going to learn to quit interrupting my videos. So the little duck, y'all want this duck too, don't you? You want this little duck, don't you? Don't you? You want it, don't you? Both of them think over here jumping for it. I got the duck now. So we're going to set the duck right here on the table. You sit right there, little duck. Ran the ass upstairs and locked the ass upstairs. I was trying to. Now, so the conversation got extremely heated last night. Y'all, these niggas. And it dawned on me, I'm 52 years of age. I'm just trying to have a family dinner. Decent people sit down, eat, clean up, and leave. But I'm beginning to think that for me personally, this may have been the last type family dinner I do for maybe a while. We did Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's Day. I'm tired of them niggas. The conversation was so far left last night that it made absolutely no sense. And the problem was they were all high. They sat right out there on that balcony down in the basement area, a little patio down there smoking. I saw them. And then they came back up in this high as Cooter Brown with all this foolishness. The mistake I made was entertaining these niggas. Because I should have just politely excused myself, went back to watching the movie I was up there watching. I was watching Will Smith's Emancipation. If you have not seen that movie, you need to watch it. You got another toy now. I put one up, now you bring another one over. So I was watching the movie Emancipation. You got to watch it. It's a very good movie. A little tough to watch at first, but once you get into it, I watched it like 3 times now because I keep missing stuff. Because when I put a movie on, it's kind of hard for me to pay attention. I got all that shit going on. But I was watching that movie, and the niggas came here and interrupted my movie experience. I was sitting there, I had my little piece of cake and had me a little cup of coffee. I was sitting there enjoying my movie. Get down, Grayson. Get down. I'm sick of these damn mutts. Come here, Grayson. Come here, Grayson. Come here. Grayson seems to think that he can jump on the furniture because someone has been allowing him to get on the furniture. So I have a little trick for him. There's a little plastic rug they sell at the, y'all know those little plastic runners that your grandma used to have on the floor, and this little plastic runner, and the little prickly little things on it, and if you stepped on it, it hurt your foot. So I always buy that and flip it over and put it on the couches. So when they jump up there on the couch, it hurt their little paws and they jump right back down. I'm gonna get a couple of those and throw around these couches. You buy them, they're plastic. Y'all know what I'm talking about, those runners. That way they learn not to jump on the furniture because they remember how painful the experience is. You have little kids when you stepping on that plastic runner, you say, oh, it hurt your feet. So I need to get a couple of those. Ginger! Ginger! Now she over there chewing on the couch. Okay, give me 1 second, y'all. I gotta do some of these mutts. I'm gonna put them somewhere. This is starting to get ridiculous. I'm trying to do this the video. And this is what's going on by my feet over here. This is what's happening over here. Look at Ginger. She the bad one. So the conversation got extremely heated last night between my sister, me, and my nephews. And we were all in the kitchen surrounded by this delicious cake, which we should have been eating and enjoying. This is the problem with Black Post, y'all. If you're not happy with what's going on in your life and the things going on around you, you need to make some changes. See, I'm very happy with my life. One reason why I'm extremely happy with my life, I don't do drugs. I don't need any drugs to wipe away any pain or to resolve any issues that I may have going on in my life and in my head. So since I don't drink profusely and do drugs, I can think clearly most all the time. I don't get angry at people. I don't be over here fussing and fighting with people and arguing. I'm not on no roller coaster ride. I am in control of my life. I'm in control of my finances. I'm in control of the things I do in my life. But what I find is that when people do these drugs, they're not in control of their lives. And their lives spiral into these crazy situations. And they're looking to blame any and everything instead of taking a look in the damn mirror. If you're not financially doing what you want to do in your life, whose fault is that? You can't blame mama, brother, cousin, sister, uncle, anyone. You are responsible for your own life and well-being. And if you're sitting around doing drugs all day, okay, and see in their head, they don't think nothing wrong with doing weed. It's just weed. That weed and fuck these niggas up so bad over here, it don't make no damn sense. Everybody I know who does smoke that damn weed on a regular basis, their minds are shot to hell. And I know a lot of motherfuckers who smoke weed all day, every day. And their minds just be gone. Shot. You have to wonder, like, well, I ain't got nothing else to do but smoke weed all day. But they can't because, see, weed, like any other drug, is you can create an addiction. And once you start down that addiction, it's kind of hard to, to resolve that issue. Some people can smoke weed and they don't have any problems. But a lot of folks smoke that shit from sunup to sundown every day, and their lives are a fucking mess. Whose fault is that? You can't blame nobody because your life fucked up because you sitting there smoking weed all day. That's your fault. So, you got all these people smoking this weed. Come on, get out. Well, yeah. What was that? These folks smoking weed all day, doing drugs, and getting high. Then they get belligerent and ignorant. You ever watch the news and you see where black families had a Thanksgiving or dinner event and somebody ended up getting shot and killed because the niggas over there acting a fool because somebody get drunk and high and they get to arguing and fighting over something that happened 35 years ago? Okay, it was almost a repeat of that last night. And I realized this conversation is not going anywhere. Lisa called me, my sister called me names and all this. I don't like to deal with her. My sister, we went to New York. I took my mother up there. The last time I went out of town with my sister, I went to New York. I took my mother to go see The Color Purple. Y'all, my sister clowned the whole damn time we were in New York City. She act a plum damn fool to the point I had to cuss her ass out. From the restaurant we went to, the sightseeing stuff. My mother had been in New York in years. Instead of us enjoying this vacation, my sister Lisa was, of course, high and acting a fucking fool. So whenever she gets high, she gets fucking belligerent and insane. But the piece of cake was with my sister and I. My sister, mother, and I went to Macy's in New York City. The big Macy's store in whatever square. The big Macy's. So we all excited to be going shopping. We walking in the doors, and my sister just so happened to bump into another woman coming through. Another black woman was coming out the door. We all were passing each other, and they bumped into each other. Oh boy, they went to cussing each other out, and it was this huge thing. Now you got all these customers around. I'm talking about the store's packed. We on the weekend, They cussing and the security like what's going on, and she going at it, he going at it, and they just bumped into each other. It couldn't be no. Literally, my sister, and they bumped elbows. And them bitches went at it like, y'all, I didn't know what to expect. Me and my mother, of course, we kept right on walking. You know who that is, it was. We kept right on walking. And I realized something. I'm not going to place with my sister Lisa. I'm not going nowhere with her. That was the last time I went anywhere with that girl. Listen, y'all, you can't go to no restaurants with her. You can't go to no park with her. You can't go to no concert with this crazy girl because she's constantly high and she's mad at the whole wide world. About what? Because your life is messed up and you mad at everybody. We don't have nothing to do with what you so mad about. She on the internet looking at all these fucked up ass conspiracy theories to explain her fucked up ass life. We don't need fake YouTube videos about why your life is messed up because you're doing these drugs all day and drinking all day and you're acting a fool. So, last night this girl clowned so bad, and it just dawned on me in the midst of all this. I said, why am I sitting here arguing with these people? I should know better. I'm too old. It's 2023, it's a new year. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to put them, particularly my sister, she's on the block button for now. Well, I can't deal with that foolishness. It's a whole new year. She has not changed. She has gotten worse with her behaviors and these drugs and the mental health issues it creates and causes in her head. I got another toy. And I'm about to take a bone from under my feet too. Give me a damn bone. Now I got a bone. So I got the toys, I got the bones. Ginger ain't made her appearance yet. Come over here. She running around here. This month was up all night long, fighting, wrestling, tussling. Say good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. I was up all last night because I was mad because when they were over having dinner, I was trapped in a room and I was barking and I wanted to hate cake and they had all this good food and we didn't get none of it. We didn't even get a bone from the damn pot roast. We didn't get nothing. We didn't get anything. I sure wish I'd had some pit bulls to chase my sister about the damn house last night. It was ridiculous. They got to stop all this drinking and drugs. They won't, but they're not going to stop it. They're not going to stop it. And then there's another issue here, y'all. There's a great deal of mental illness in my family. There's some people in my family who have got some serious mental health issues, like all black families and white folks too. You mix in these drugs and excessive drinking and partying all day and night long, every day for decades. And when does it stop? At some point in time, you should be at a point where you're ready to calm down. My sister, she's got to listen to all this loud rap music. Y'all, I despise rap music. I'm just too old. When we having dinner here yesterday, I had on some nice jazz music. Put on something else. And this is my home, honey. We're playing this jazz music to keep you niggas calm. Because y'all over there drinking and smoking, and this shit about to go left. And because it's about to go left, we're going to make sure we got some nice jazz. I kept that jazz music on. I even turned it up. So anyway, at one point in the conversation, I realized, okay, this is so ridiculous. I got to go back to watching my movie because this is a foolish comment. Hey, will you cut it out? I'm trying to do a video. Here, I'll tell you what, Grayson. Grayson! Yeah, take that bone and run. I just want to throw this shoe at their asses over there. But I might miss. And they'll grab my shoe and run off with it. And okay, Grayson. Get out. Get down, Ginger. Down. I wish it was someplace like that. Okay. Come here. Yeah, they made the niggas clown in this house last night with that drinking. That's it. I'm not doing no more of those types of events. Not for a while. Maybe I'll never again. You just get tired of the ignorance. And let's just face it, even they are family members. I got some ignorant family members. And I don't want to be bothered no more. Truthfully, y'all, I wish I had took away. I'm looking at people who were in Rio de Janeiro for New Year's Day. I wish I had went there. Beautiful weather, laid up on the beach, not dealing with ignorant niggas, arguing about nothing over damn bones left over from the turkey that we had for New Year's Day. All this fussing and arguing. It just was ridiculous. It was sad. And it's something that, unfortunately, like these drugs, the drinking and drugs and getting high, it causes so many serious problems. And they're not dealing with it. They're not going to therapy. First off, they don't even acknowledge they have a drinking and drug problem. Because remember, they don't think smoking marijuana ain't anything wrong with it. Yeah, okay. Smoking marijuana, doing cocaine, and drinking all day ain't a good idea. All day, every day? Do you ever take a break from the stuff? All day, every day. Every morning you get up. You know, I'm on a vacation, like a cruise or something. You know, you walking past the cruise, going to get breakfast, and they have mimosas and Bloody Marys and stuff. And you say, let me give me a little Bloody Mary. I'm on vacation. But you're on vacation every day drinking? Every single day you're drinking. From sun up to sundown. Or smoking marijuana or doing cocaine. This is ridiculous. Then you wonder why your life is so messed up. Why you not having the type of success you want to have, but you want to blame everything and everybody for your fucked up ass life. weed, that ain't got shit to do with us. That's your problem. Like I told them last night, I didn't have any children, specifically for this reason. Because if I ever had children, I know that I'd have to make sure my children learned a skill set, multiple languages. Black people have to do something. See, my mother kept us in church from sunup to sundown in the Kingdom Hall for all those years. What did it do for us? What did it do for the millions of black families who were stuck taking their children to churches? It wasn't just Jehovah's Witness religion. There were a lot of other religions that do this mess. Have you kids sitting in these churches multiple days a week? Where did they learn from this? I mean, the conversation yesterday, my sister don't like transgender. She don't like the Mexicans. I'm like, listen, what have they done to you? You trying to blame the transgender and the Mexicans on your fucked up ass life? What do they have to do with you? They trying to take over. Take over what? The people ain't doing shit. They ain't got nothing to do with you doing drugs all day long, honey. It was the conversation, y'all. I don't know why I entertain this foolishness, because, you're dealing with drunk people. You really just need to just and say, okay, and keep on going like I started to do. But the conversation, I really regretted having that conversation with them, because it just went on and got very heated. And I see why at some of these family events, people get to arguing and they bring up stuff that happened decades ago, and they get to arguing and fighting about this. Somebody ends up dead. I can imagine this holiday season, some family members have gotten into it and somebody has shown he ended up dead over nothing. Because somebody at that event was high and drunk. I'm going to bet $10 million. We ain't got to worry about that no more, because I'm not doing that no more. I'm done. I won't be bothered. I'm going on vacations this year. I'm not being bothered with these heathens. I don't care if it's Memorial Day, 4th of July. Y'all figure it out. I'm out of here like I normally do. I don't want to be sitting around a bunch of drunk, ignorant family members. We ain't got nothing else to do but drink and get high all damn day, and you're 50-something years of age. When does it end? I'm just tired of it. But anyway, my coffee's getting cold. And y'all sick of these damn dogs running around here. And they supposed to be eating breakfast. As soon as I was trying to, like I said, Grace, I'm sick of these dogs. Y'all really And it could be I'm tired too. This is kind of warm. Today's gonna get up to 70 degrees today. I'm about to clean up this kitchen. It's already clean. I got mopped the floor. And I'm going to the gym and enjoy my Monday. So today is Monday, January the 2nd. The year is 2023. I hope none of y'all spent your New Year's Day arguing with a bunch of ignorant ass family members about nothing. Just the thought. I'm like, what the hell? But anyway, let me get off this video. Today is Monday, January 2nd, the year is 2023. I'm out of here and enjoying the rest of this beautiful day. Go to the gym, work out, exercise. I start off the new year right. I bet that gym gonna be packed today. I know it is gonna be. Get my ass there early. Anyway, give me another cup of coffee and get my day started. And I'll probably come back later. There was something that happened I wanted to do a video about, and I'm going to work on that this afternoon. I'm out. Enjoy this beautiful Monday, January 2nd, 2023. I'm out of here.